What's up, guys? Steve here with Sketching Things. Hey, wanted to make this quick little video. I get a lot of questions on where I buy stuff from, and so I just thought I'd throw this out there. So if you see it, great. If not, whatever. So this is for, like, other than, you know, trading online or buying through Facebook. This is like retailers I use and trust, because there are shady. I mean, I've come across the sites and they always pop up in the group. Someone will, you Google some sort of knife, and then, you know, there's one in particular, but I can't think of the name right now, and it's either a full-on scam or they're selling clones. But so there's that kind of thing. So if the deal is too good to be true, you know, it is. You can always go to the manufacturer that you want to buy from, and then check out. They usually have a list of authorized dealers. So, oh, excuse me. First off, my favorite is DLT. They have a great selection. They have the fastest shipping I've ever seen in my life. And just great, I mean, customer service. You know, one time I forgot to log in, and they have a point system. So when, you know, you purchase something, you acquire points, and then you get enough points and you can turn that into like coupons or money off your next purchase, which is kind of nice, especially if you save up for a while. You know, it can really take the heat off of a more expensive knife when you got a bunch of points to turn in. And they carry all the major brands. They don't carry everybody, but I think that's like that with every dealer. Runny nose. So, you know, they've got tons of, like I said, accessories and stuff like that. Sharpening kits. I mean, full-blown, full-on, full service. You got it. So DLT is probably where I usually go to first. Not always. USA made blade. Awesome guys. A little bit smaller. Like, I haven't gone through all their stuff, but it seems like they're a little bit smaller place. And again, awesome customer service, fast shipping. Again, I think that's the key sometimes, is shipping. You buy a knife and you don't want to wait 2 weeks for it. You know, you get a bunch of great swag from them, and they also do a lot of customization with, like, certain knives. They do a lot of customizing on certain ZTs, and a great place to go for stuff like that. Knives ship free. I really like knives ship free. I've bought only a couple things from them, but again, great communication, and can't say enough. I've had great experience with knife ship free. E-knives. God, I've been buying from them for about 3 years now, maybe longer. They were smaller. They were just online only when I bought my first couple of knives from them, and recently they've opened up a storefront. Heavy in the mic. They've expanded. They've expanded their brands, and offer a lot more now. But that was a great place to get Microtech back in the day. Still are, but E-knives. And they do a really good job on Instagram letting you know what's new, what they've got coming in. And it's nice. They send you a little, I mean, it's just a little stuff. Like, you know, you get I'm not sure. I've got one knife coming from them right now, so we'll see. But like in previous, you know, you get a little, hey, thanks for the order, written on your receipt, and, you know, a Band-Aid and some candy. So I just thought that was funny. So yeah, E-knives, again, they have a reward system. GP knives, I've only bought one thing from GP knives, but they're fairly large, and I don't know why I haven't bought more from them. It's just because you know, DLT seems to be my main go-to. Recon 1's more your specialty, higher end. They kind of deal in the higher end stuff. I've only bought one knife from them, but that was a great experience. God, there's gotta be more. Omaha Knife. that is a local shop to me, and when I say local, it's like an hour and a half away. But they do have an online presence. They do have, like, their Instagram is kind of hit and miss, but they do have an online store. And they've got a storefront where I like to go, and actually, it's nice when you can actually go and get hands on a knife before you buy it. But that's where I bought my first Sebenza, my first Hinderer, my first Medford, and bunches of other stuff. But again, when you've got a retail, they don't carry everything. Golly, let's see. So, other than that, I mean, pretty much there might be, I'm missing probably some, but I know there's other places, guys. I know, like, River's Edge Cutlery. I know, like, Smoky Mountain Knives. I mean, I know there's others. I've just never bought anything from them. I'm not saying they're bad. I think they're phenomenal. They've got good online presence, but I've never had any personal experience with them. Even just talking about the ones I've dealt with. Places I don't, like, occasionally I will, but not unless I have to. BladeHQ. BladeHQ, I think, was the biggest. That was the first place I ever bought a knife from online, because they have the biggest presence. And I used to love watching their YouTube videos. Ben Peterson and Zach, for some reason, I just love watching those videos. Nothing against Kurt, who's on there now. I like Kurt, but it just seems, between their videos kind of changing a little, where it just seems like they're just pushing, it's just constantly like WE and Civivi and Benchmade down your throat. I don't like that they charge you tax. I don't like that they charge you shipping, which I can deal with, but then when it takes them 2 weeks or longer sometimes to get your damn knife to you, I mean, it's insane. Like, I'll order something from DLT and it'll ship that day, and BladeHQ, a week later, my knife still hasn't shipped. Maybe they're working on it. Maybe they're getting better. You know, who knows? That's just for me. And then another place that I won't buy from, even though they're credible, is Knife Center. I've just heard stuff and seen stuff that I just don't like. And it's too bad, because they carry, like, ADV, and they've got some in stock now, but I'll just wait and maybe buy. If I end up going with one someday, you can buy them directly from him. But, you know, the whole tax and shipping thing again. But then there's just been some, you know, I've just heard this through rumors, but you're in those Facebook groups and people talk. So, you know, when there's a up and coming or a knife everybody wants, like the Rosie, and he goes to his first show, and you send your employees through to buy knives, not for them, but to take back to your store and resell at over $2,000, that's scummy. It's very scummy. So that I'll never buy a knife from them. But those are just the places I shop at. Let me know what your favorite places are, what you've had good luck at. I mean, yeah, just a quick video, because I get asked a lot, where did you get this, where did you get that? Well, it's usually, if it's not traded for, or I've picked it up used on the secondary market, I've got it from those retailers I just listed below. And I'm not going to list them down. I'm not affiliated with anybody, guys, so I get nothing from this. This is just where I like to buy stuff from. So thanks for watching. Hope that answers any questions, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.